A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Proverbs chapter 17, verses 22. Hello family, a very warm welcome back to the Lovystouch food channel. Thank you so much for coming back. Today on the menu we have this amazing and delicious Oilless okra soup, the ewes style, of course. This is so easy, very delicious, and very healthy as well. It takes very few minutes for you to put this together. It might just not look as your regular okra soup, but trust that it is one of the best, if not the best okra soup you could ever taste. So please relax, sit back, and let's get right into this recipe. It is absolutely delicious. These are the choice of proteins we're going for. I cannot make okra soup without wele. It is a must. I have some crabs as well, and I'm going for some tilapia today. I was craving for this kind of okra soup so bad. Of course, we have our super green and very fresh okra and some spinach here as well. This recipe is a no tomato recipe. You're not going to use tomatoes, but I love to garnish it with a bit of cherry tomatoes. It is absolutely nice and very sweet as well. I love it in here, so I use a few of them. I also have some yellow and red onions, some ginger, garlic, some cloves, a bit of rosemary and aniseed, and I also have some peppers, mixed of peppers. I have this Anaheim chilies. They are so spicy. Do not underestimate it. I also have a bit of habanero pepper, and I have my Lucost bean, aka dawadawa, some mixed powdered seasoning, and some salt. That is it, family. It is so great. Let's get started. So in my pot, I'm going to start with my wele, aka kavuro or pomo, right? I'm going to add my Lucost bean right away and add my all-purpose seasoning, a little bit of salt, and I'm going to add lots of water because cow skin can really take a long time for it to cook. I want it very nice and very soft. Okay, I'm going to cover it and go right away. To start with my preparations today, I'm using my golden grinder, okay, the traditional way. I'm going to just cut some few onions. I used half of the yellow onions, and I went in with my garlic. I used 3 cloves of garlic, and I'm going to use about 2 thumb size of ginger. With this recipe, you need that ginger kick, okay? So add lots of ginger if you want. Okay, and I'm also going to throw in about a teaspoon each of cloves and rosemary. All right. I almost forgot to add my Anaheim peppers and all the peppers that I'll be using. I use about 5 of them. I want it nice and spicy, so you're going to go ahead and adjust it to your preference, okay? Use your sanka for a nice experience. I promise you'll love it so much. So yes, this is what you have to do. It do not have to be very smooth. As you can see, this is the texture we're going for. It is absolutely great. Okay, so now that we're done, let's go and check up on our wele or cow skin. It is cooking very well. It is not nice and tender as I want it to be just yet, so I'm going to go ahead and recover it and allow it to cook for an extra 10 minutes. While waiting, in the meantime, I'm going to also go ahead and treat my tilapia the way it needs to be treated. I'm going to take off the grills and cut them into smaller pieces, all manageable sizes that I prefer. You may want to cut it into 2, 3, 4, whatever size that you prefer. Anywho, I have already washed this, okay, and taken out all the intestines that we do not want to have in our soup, okay? So once I'm done with that, I'll go ahead and give it another wash, and I'm going to season it now with a bit of all-purpose seasoning, a bit of salt, and my grinded ingredients. That is the peppers, the ginger, garlic, and everything that I grinded previously, okay? Make sure you massage it very well and allow this to rest for about 20 to 25 minutes, and you're good to go. All right. It is absolutely enjoyable. So on the other hand, I'm going to also prepare for my okra. So here I have about 1 cup of water, half teaspoon of bicarbonate soda. This is going to help the drawiness of the okra, okay? It is going to be nice and very slimy. On the other hand, I'm going to go ahead and chop my spinach and also cut my okra, okay? Cut them into sizes that you prefer. Today I went it with the jumbo sizes. I want the leaves to be seen, okay? So I'm not going to cut them into very tiny bits. It is nice and large, okay? I went for the large sizes. So this is how it went. Once I'm done, I'll go ahead and rinse it very well with some water and a bit of vinegar, just to make sure that everything is very nice and clean. It is very, very important. All right. If you're enjoying this recipe so far, please do not forget to give me a thumbs up and please share with your friends and family as well. And if you've not subscribed, please do well to subscribe, okay? And join the family for amazing and super, super delicious new recipes. So for the okra, this is how I like to chop it today. I like to cut off the head, and today I'm going for the extra jumbo sizes as well. You may also go ahead and grate it and chop it into very, very fine sizes. Totally depends on you. I'm very curious to know, how do you like to chop your okra? Let me know in the comment section. All right, just continue. It is so fun, okay? Don't get bored just yet. It is absolutely great. Think about the outcome. Cooking is fun. Okay, so go ahead, repeat until you're done cutting and chopping all your okra, okay? So there you have it. We are done. Look how nice and green it is. Our water also has been boiling for the past 10 minutes or so. So we're going to add everything here and make sure we mix everything together. And you want to also go ahead and whisk it. You want it to be nice and slimy. Okay? Do you not like the sight of okra when it's cooking? I absolutely love it. I just love that part so much. So continue to whisk, stir until you notice that this okra is done. You should cook it for about 5 minutes. You want the okra to be still very crunchy, okay? So go ahead and stir, whisk until you are done with that 5-minute cooking. Okay, so we're done. Now our base of the soup is really doing well. Now I can see that my cow skin is nice and very soft, so I'm going to add all the other proteins. They're very easy to cook. It would take me literally for about 10 minutes for this to cook out very well. So I added my crabs and my tilapia, added a lot of water because we want the soup to be very light. Okay, we're preparing okra soup, not the stew. It is always so confusing when it comes to okra preparation. Okay, so I'm going to cover it, allow this to steam for about 7 minutes, and look at that beautiful sight. The fish has steamed very well, and you can see that it's very nice and tender. We want to also add more flavors to this, so we're going to go in with our grinded ingredients. Okay, remember we grinded some Anaheim peppers and garlic, ginger, the cloves and everything. That is what is going to give that soup extra flavor. So go ahead and add the extra of your seasoning powders as well, and just gently stir everything together. Cover it for about 3 minutes, and the action is about to begin. Absolutely great. So now the base of the soup is ready to receive the okra. It is absolutely great at this point. See how green and just beautiful this okra looks. Point, our soup is almost done. Just go ahead and gently, because you're using fish, the tilapia is very sensitive fish, you want to just go ahead and gently stir everything together. Don't worry too much because the sliminess of the okra is not going to tear them apart. Okay, and for the garnishing, as I said in the beginning, I'm going to use some cherry tomatoes some Anaheim peppers for extra heat. Use paposhito if you have access to that. I also went in with some habanero pepper. This needs to be nice and spicy, okay? I also went in with some red onions. I'm going to allow this to simmer for about 2 minutes and our soup should be ready. Oh my goodness, the aromas and the flavors are so great. Just have a look at this. It is just heavenly. You need to try this recipe ASAP. It is so delicious. It's ready to be served. Serve it with your eba, your banku, your ewakbele, any swallow that you have at home. Pair with this and you're going to really enjoy. This okra can not only be made in the Volta region, you can definitely make it at the comfort of your home. Promise you, it is absolutely delicious. One of the best okra soups I've ever tried. I want you to give it a shot and let me know how you like it. It's so good. It was snowstorming here, but after we enjoyed this, we really felt good in our system again. It was nice and very spicy as it should be. So there you have it, family. Thank you so much for watching right to the end. I really hope you enjoyed this recipe, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, share with few friends and family as well. And if this is your first time here, hello, my name is Lovia from Lovystouch. My main goal here is to cheer you up into making your own delicious meal right at the comfort of your home. I also love to share kitchen related motivational videos, so please come on board and subscribe to join the family for amazing new recipes every week. Thank you so very much, family, for watching once again. And as always, know that you are so beautiful just the way you are. I will see you in my next one. Have a blessed day.